There's so many things that are different using a narrative approach. For me, narrative therapy is a creative act, and its roots are based on a different set of ideas and assumptions. And so, whereas traditional psychology often depends on normative standards without considering issues of power and the need for complexity and difference and the unknown. And so for me, narrative therapy rescues difference. We invite complexity and tributaries and client language and rich descriptions and elements that spark our clients' imaginations and include things that are contradictory and layered and poetic and partial and on the margins. And we can also include things that are metaphysical or otherworldly, a different kind of sense making. And so these are things that are often very precious to my clients and have less visibility or less witnessing. So therapeutic conversations can either reinforce or radicalize problems and systems. And to me, narrative conversations bring empowerment and vitality to clients' hopes and dreams. Well, one of the main differences in narrative therapy is how we ask questions. So, to narrative therapists, language is never neutral. It constitutes reality, and every question has an agenda, some kind of assumption or bias. They lead and they move us through space and time and they connect us to different destinations. And so to me, and I think to most narrative folks, there's no such thing as an agenda-free question. And narrative therapists share the idea that we can never know the whole story, that our clients' lives are multi-storied. And so there's a quote by David Epstein that I particularly love. It goes, every time we ask a question, we're generating a possible version of a life. And narrative questions create space from problems and identity conclusions. They invite possibility, the unexpected, things that are harder to anticipate or describe, and they generate the caring and meaning making that's at the heart of narrative practices.